So as a personal example, my family and I, we went to Spain this summer. I used the great cash flow that I have from this system to pay for that trip to Spain. I didn't have to go into my savings or sell any stock or do any of that. And literally it delayed my flip less than a month, my next investment. And so that's where this system becomes super powerful. The other thing that's powerful is for those of you that are paying for kids' private schools or paying for California property taxes or whatever the case may be, those large dollar amounts can now be paid through the system, which will free up cash flow for you to utilize for the system to actually move faster. It's amazing how it works. So I will stop there. You probably can tell, I can keep going, but the system does really well. The last thing that I want to show you before Tanya cuts me off is how the cash flow works. So in your first year, let's just go out 1 year from now, you've already built up in this generated by system $940 a month of passive income in 1 year. And you'll notice your investment commitment of $1,500. That doesn't change. But then let's go 2 years out. In 2 years, you've built a system, you've actually superseded your investment commitment, and now you have $1,860 that is just generated by the system. 3 years out, you're at 3,584. That number's doubled. And obviously, as you can imagine, this continues to increase. Let's just go to 5 years out for fun. So in 5 years, you've created over $6,000 a month in passive income. Pretty miraculous. And then just for fun, let's go to 10 years. So in 10 years, you've created $16,600 a month in passive income. So as you can see, not only is this system powerful, but one of the things that Tanya said earlier is so important to consider here, which is most of our clients actually achieve their goals more quickly than the calculator tells you at first. If you remember, I told you that our first timeline was 2042. But once you learn from your coach some of the tricks of creating cash flow and actually improving the system, you actually move much quicker than initially what the calculator would say because of the fact that you learn how to use the cash flow system better. So hopefully that helps give you an introduction to what the calculator looks like. As we referenced before, you'll make a personalized version of this with your wealth coach, and then you'll actually fine tune this with your financial coach whenever you're meeting with them, which is called your client success coach. So Tanya, I think that covers it, but anything I missed that you'd mention?
No, I think you did a fantastic job.
Great.
I'm gonna click through just a couple more things, and we're gonna
Okay.
open it up for questions because I have no doubt that Adam prompted a bunch of questions.